Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Last time we did the stuff for the Kings, we fixed Rex, we did all the things. Look, my character can walk, I didn't realize. Anyway, we're going to head out here this direction, in the south side of the map today. We're going to head down and figure out what's down here. I know what's down here, obviously you probably know what's down here too. New Vegas is a game that's been out for quite a long time. But we're going to head down this way, down the highway, or the road here. There's some quests we got to get going on here. We actually might do Boone's quest. I talked about not doing Boone's quest when I first interacted with Boone like a long time ago. But we might actually end up doing Boone's quest because the circumstances that we're going to do here. We have to do some things first though. So like I've been talking a lot about pissing Caesar's Legion off, right? Like I'm very much intending to do that. We're going to make, we have to kind of work with Boone. That's conditional almost to that degree. There's a small fast travel point here. There's some people here, I think, too, like some fiends or vipers. I think it's vipers actually. Maybe, if I remember right. The raided farmstead. So it's like a farmstead that's raided. Obviously, there's nothing really here, if I remember right. Unless there's like a star bottle cap or something. Yep. Haha. I knew it. We'll eventually get to 50, you guys. I'll take that leather armor too, even though probably don't need both of them to be fair, but. Suppose, yeah, actually we did. My armor was actually in quite bad condition. We're getting shot up a little bit too much apparently. Some energy cells and microfusion cells, always useful. And the star bottle cap is obviously the big deal. There's usually like, I wouldn't say everywhere. I want that steady too. Not that I actually even take drugs. Drugs are bad, kids, okay? Yeah, there's hostels. Yeah, vipers. Not directly at this location, I suppose, but close enough. They kind of sneak in after you come up. But these guys really can't do shit to me. I mean, you have a knife. I mean, that's as simple as that, right?
You like
what? Like the fact that you just absolutely swung at air and missed really bad? Like, what is he saying? What are we doing? I'll take the Psycho too, not that I take drugs. 25% damage buff is good if I ever feel like I need it. But I don't. Because, look, one-shotting how the Vipers. Obviously, this is an area you could go pretty early on in the game. And Fallout New Vegas doesn't really account for the fact, like, it doesn't have, like, level scaling or anything like that. So it doesn't have, it's not a deal where you really have to be concerned about any and all of that. You just kind of just... Oh, it's a low level area. We're at like maximum level for the base game, so we're pretty much anything that we could have to take on. I believe everything in the base game only scales to level 30, which is exactly what level we are. We're slowly trying to make progress towards level 31. It's going to take a little while. We covered that though. Not that that's a big deal, but we got the star bottle cap. There's more stuff over there. We're going to do more stuff, but we'll eventually get more south. We'll go to the very southern border of the map. But we're about to hit green filter here real quick. Our little health regeneration on our little Halo thing has already got my health back up to maximum. That's how little that matters to me. The Legion are fighting. Oh shit, dude. I did not realize this Legion group here was going to fight this NCR. We want to talk to the NCR peeps here, but we'll see if the NCR wins. I hope so, right? Like, if the quest gets messed up, I guess I just don't do it. I'm going to let things slide like that. Like, that's the thing. Nope, the Legion definitely got wiped out. NCR at least got guns. And you guys have, what, melee weapons? Yeah, machete. That didn't work out very well for you, did it? This guy had a gun at least. He had a cowboy repeater. Pretty good gun. Some anti-venom. Not that we need that. I guess we can't get poisoned anymore, huh? Thinking about it, right? Like, that's kind of nuts to think about. Yeah, you guys had cowboy repeaters. You could have done some things. You guys could have been better than that. Legion, what are you doing?
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novac. Look for a big dinosaur.
Been in Novac already, but this is like you know. Did we say it already? This is a radiator. What kind of creatures are in here? Nasty ghouls?
Mostly ghouls. And a handful.
Yeah.
They seem...
I forget how we, like, Camp Searchlight is a quest that showed up, right? Like, or no, it didn't. He does it.
You're back. What can I do?
Is my Novac... I forget exactly how to start this quest, to be fair. But we're going to head through it anyway. It's nasty. The green filter's about to pop in. It's kind of slowly popping in, as it is. It's irradiated here. We're going to pop some Radix. I saw the other day, like on a Reddit thread, that people didn't realize that Radix stacks, so you could like pop multiple in here, right? And then it doesn't double the Radix effect. All it does is it makes it so, you know, you don't have to pop it again as quickly. It lasts twice as long, right? It doubles the duration, not the effect, I guess. So you can just kind of, knowing that I'm going to be in here for a while, there's the ghoul here. Not a problem at all. Like I said, nothing really we're going to run into now is going to be too much of a problem for us. Besides those death clouds, we did that the other day too. Irradiated NCR dog tag. I believe we need these dog tags. They are important. Combat knife is also good. So like 1 pound and it, you know, gives a lot. These turrets we can turn on to do things here too. There's other things to do here as well. We will get to all the things. We're going to do all the things. We can do the turrets by the terminals there. And technically our character's good at science. I'm just not too worried about it. I mean, yeah, like, you're just going to run out of combat knife. You're going to kind of have a bad time. It's not really like anything that I could be concerned by. I'm just frying people. There's a couple quests here, or like a couple things to do. We're going to take that combat knife. We'll start stacking them together. Maximize that thing. The amount of... I know there's a couple more NCR ghouls around here. There's also this fire station. This is important. There is some hostilities over here, it looks like. I'm not, like, I could sneak. I mean, technically, I'm sneaking by running. We talked about having the silent running perk, so I'm not any more... But still, one shot dead. I mean, this is... Combat is not really a factor for me anymore, right? That one just had turbo on it. I mean, turbo's a good drug, but we got infinite turbo. We could absolutely use whenever we want to. There's a building in here that's got some actually living people in here, and they want us to go to the fire station. We're gonna do that too, I think. I mean, technically, if I wanted to show off how cool I could be cool. We have the implant GRX, so we pop that, slow motion, just because we can. We have on-demand slow motion, which is kind of cool. Like, we got to that ghoul before he even finished like dying animation. That was kind of, I mean, that's kind of cool, right? I really don't need to be popping implant GRX all the time, but I can. There's a thing. So there's some people down in here. I think maybe we get the irradiated NCR dog tags, and then we can go back to this guy, though. We might go back here first. Sergeant Astor, right? The guy who was here. So the Legion blew this place up with a nuclear, well, not a nuclear bomb, with a radiation bomb. But, like, I mean, radiation is kind of the killer of things. Should be out of the radiation here real soon. I don't know why. It's like they're literally on the edge of the radiation here. Evening, NCR Trooper.
You're back. What can I do for...
No, we can't. How do we get the quest going here? Where we get the dog tags to them in. We'll figure it out. There's other things to do. We might not actually do that quest because I forget how to, like, queue it. But Astor does technically want the dog tags other people that are left behind here. We're going to do the other thing here, too. Like I talked about. The people that want us to go deal with the fire station. We'll deal with that. We got lots of things on the go here. Okay. Oh, I guess there's some things to do. So there's this little basement under here. That was real dark all of a sudden. Hello there, prospectors.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
I did. I put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Some ammo. I like ammo. I mean, more energy would be better than not, but you know. It's worth coming down in here just for that, I guess. I mean, not that we really are short on ammo, but that's a lot of energy ammo, to be fair. Some Radaway, obviously beneficial. More Rad-X, right? Just keep us going. Cat Eye, not that that's a drug that I pop ever, because I just don't like the effect that it has. But more Radaway, steady rebound, sure. The doctor's bag, very good. The duffel's empty. All right, we got to talk to the leader person here who has a name.
Someone finally put
Logan.
Down that sick...
Who the fuck are you?
I could ask you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Why the hostility?
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
Motor runner, son.
No, I want to help you.
What do you want now?
Are you looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
But maybe I can help.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for on the computer?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out. Okay. Well,
Good riddance.
I mean, they're not necessarily the nicest of people. I mean, there's a locked safe here. I want to see what's in the safe. Oh, come on. Stupid ass. Lockpicking mini game that I broke a fucking... the mother... I mean, the most basic of things. Alright. I have to be good at least average things. Oh, okay. Barbaric. Could be barbaric. Thank God. I don't like having to sit there guessing that thing 500 times, right? Like, it's not my favorite thing. So it's, we look into things. I mean, technically we can access the safe from this too. So we're looking at where the...
What do you want now?
I found the location of the radiation
Tell
suits.
you what. Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
I'd better get a bigger share for this with
All right,
speech.
fine. But you gotta bring us those...
Okay, I'll be back. Just go already. So now we have suits to go get. This is its own quest, Wheel of Fortune. Not too many people do Wheel of Fortune, I think, because it's just not, I mean, not Cottonwood Cove, there's not Cottonwood Cove. This is Camp Searchlight, right? That's the location we're at. Not too many people, like, go in this irradiated fuckfest of a place. Now, the radiation suits are actually over here back in Nipton, so we're just going to fast travel out real quick. Get the radiation suits. They're in here. Wish Boxcar is still here, I bet, with his broken ass legs. Hello, Boxcar.
What is it this time?
Do you know anything about some NCR supplies?
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay, I don't know why he's so hostile with me. I gave him all kinds of drugs, but he's at least in a cave somewhere north of here somewhere, I guess. My dude. Okay. So we will deal with that. The corpses are finally off, or the dead people, the hanging people are finally dead. They do die eventually. Alright, like I think that's the deal. They just don't exist on there anymore. So we're gonna head to the cave to the north here. We gotta find these radiation suits. Wheel of Fortune is an interesting quest. We're gonna deal with all those things. I mean, we've been all the way through this area kind of before, as it is anyway. But there's this cave up here, like quite a bit up here. Please don't take fall damage. Thank you. Thank you, Self, for not taking fall damage. You know, like you ever do that? You ever just like hop off of something and be like, don't take fall damage, and then you don't, and then you feel good, or you do, and then you yell at the game. You're like, why have you forsaken me so? Game, why have you done this to me? So yeah, there's a cave up north here, somewhere up here. I don't remember exactly where, but there's a marker, so we're just gonna go to that. I know that some people, like, you know, your big From Software turbo nerds are gonna be, you know, get real finicky about map markers and stuff, but like, it is convenient. The cave is down in here, right down in here. Hidden supply cave. There's a hollowed out rock here. Some flamer fuel in it. I mean, sure. It's locked too. Like, you do need a decent amount of stats here. Like, and the thing is, you can go to Camp Searchlight pretty early. We shut off those Vipers. Those Vipers would be pretty tough if you went straight there from the beginning of the game type of area. No, it's very dark in here. It could be trapped, but like, I give a shit. This is my answer to that. Is I don't give a shit because I don't have to. Traps no longer bug me. Electron charge packs too. Like, this is high quality shit. Radiation suit package. That's what we came for. We have an extra radiation suit for here for ourselves if we wanted that kind of thing. I do not care that much. Is there? I don't know. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. It's really like, this is the quest for this. I mean, it gives you a radiation suit pretty early on in the game if you want it, but there's not really any point to coming here unless you're doing the Wheel of Fortune quest. And it's way up on this hill, kind of like hidden in the valley, right? Like, it's a tough spot to find. You're not. I don't think you're just gonna naturally apart that. I mean, I know maybe that's a possibility. Hello, NCR. Whoa, whoa. Radex is worn off. Of course, it has. I double popped them just to waste some of it, but pop some more Radex because we're gonna, you know, be in it. We got lots. I'm not too worried about the amount of Radex I have. Not really that I'm worried that much about rads either. Technically, I was thinking about it because we can move quickly, like really quickly while crouch walking. We could take the atomic perk, which would make us move even faster in radiation, while we're being irradiated like this. So we would actually like break the sound barrier. Not really the sound barrier, but like we would be going so fast. Like the game can't even really account for the fact how fast we could sneak. So some more irradiated dog tags. We'll take them. To say we did. There is a quest involved with that. Aster does want you to get those dog tags. I just don't remember how to get him to do that. But yeah, we're gonna head back into this thing and be like, hey yo, you guys, I got your radiation suits. You can go get this loot, and I get a bigger share because I already did a speech check on him. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, there is a unique weapon involved in this that most people don't get. I really like it though, so here you go.
What do you want now?
I found those radiation suits.
It's about damn time. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
No, I'm doing this quest. They immediately put on the radiation suits. I got a key to the police station, so that is, you know, beneficial. I don't remember which marker it is, the police station. Which I guess it's the one. There's technically two markers. I guess the people behind me. But we killed all. Oh, not all. I don't think all. There's definitely, I think, believe even more ghouls that spawn in because of this. The glowing ones are nasty. They are not fun. But I believe, yeah. See, these ones don't have NCR dog tags because, even though they are technically NCR. They don't have NCR dog tags because of the fact that, you know, they're not part of the quest. The police station, I believe, is this building over here. More ghouls have spawned in to be just in the way. Lair eaten through conditions. Is it two glowing ones? Good enough. You can stop shooting them, they're dead. Good talk, you guys. Good shit, student. Okay, police station. Looking for loot. Looking for loot on the Wheel of Fortune. I believe you need a key to get in this location too. Sarsaparilla? We always take sarsaparilla. You could drink it to get star bottle caps that way too. Not Nuka-Cola though. Not as good. New California Republic flag, because obviously the NCR own this position. No, there's some ghouls here. Regular one. They're not even a big deal. Can you shoot somebody? These guys can die. Like, they absolutely can eat shit and die. Like, they will. They will not live just because they're here. So if you want to complete this quest, you got to make sure that they live. It is actually your responsibility. Yeah, you keep shooting him when he's dead. I shot him with one laser and he's dead. I'm way cooler than you guys. I'm way cooler. You guys gotta chill the fuck out. Okay, so we could talk to the man, not the prospect. The man here. He can tell us.
What do you want now?
What exactly are we looking for here?
Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios.
Okay, I mean, technically gonna rob the NCR of things, but there's a computer here. The locked easy terminal. That's not the right thing. Violate is 0. Okay. So we check. Could be green? Yeah, I mean, thank God. Thank God again. Because, like, I just don't want to deal with it. But this should have... I mean, we're not going to... It's going to talk about where the supplies are. Alright? Like, this is where they stash all the things. You can just click on all the logs to say we did. And then we could talk to Logan.
What do you want now?
I found some NCR stuff.
There's got to be...
Oh, yeah, there's got to be more than that.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner.
I did put down that sick motor runner, son of a bitch. There's an NCR 10mm pistol, I guess. I guess that's some NCR stuff. I don't remember exactly all the things that we're supposed to find. Now that I think about it. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. More Rad-X. Which is good.
Howdy.
Howdy. It's an NCR 9mm SMG.
Someone finally
NCR stuff. Is there any... I mean, there's definitely some... NCR frag grenades. I guess these are supplies we're just supposed to give to them. But there's ammo. I like, well, I was gonna say bullets, but I really like batteries. Microfusion cells are batteries. I like batteries. NCR grenade rifle. An empty desk. More empty desks. All empty desks. Is that everything? It might be everything. I don't know. I don't remember. I checked the computer and I picked up all the NCR shit.
What do you want now?
Found some NCR stuff? Oh, there's gotta be more than that. Okay. See if you say so, man. I can sit on the bench. You guys want to sit on the bench with me? They're like... That's the thing, is they're not even doing anything. They're not helping at all. My rad X wore off. Probably should pop a rad away too at this point. Yeah, my radiation level had increased. Get that the fuck off me. What other NCR stuff is there that you want me to get? I know there's something. I can see it. Oh shit. Fuck you. Just sensor module that I don't even need. But I did find it. I did see that it is there. I mean, there's not really that much else here, right? Like, you want the 2 cups really bad, you guys? Like, I grabbed the grenade rifle, the SMG, the NCR 10mm pistol. This is all closed off. Check the computer. I mean, the communications terminal here is broken, right? Like, right, none of these are going to work. Remember, right? I got my 5 implant GRXs for the day. That's kind of cool that it just happened to roll over right now. Is it? I mean, we got all those things. What are we missing? I wish this quest was obviously more specific too. Probably another reason why people don't do this quest very much. There's the NCR computer parts in the desk. Is that really what you're... And the radio parts. And then more computer parts. So is that everything now? Are you satisfied, Logan?
What do you want now?
Making me do all the work? There's got to be more than that. Are you sure about that? I have to like literally check everything. More radio parts? Is that it now? I'm really just getting impatient with the quest. I think this is everything.
Alright.
Sick, thank fucking God.
Here's the key to the fire station.
Okay, to the fire station we go. Now the fire station is nasty too.
Hey!
I'm just gonna bat. I should be batting more. My whole build is kind of built around bats. So, you know, should probably do that more. I just get lazy and start shooting. I started blasting. I don't even care about hitting the right bumper. Right bumper. Yeah, it is the right left bumper and Fallout 4. It's been, you know, I spent a lot of time playing Fallout, but the fact that the button changed messes me up. It does mess me up sometimes. Between Fallout 76, Fallout 4, and all things. So this is the fire station. We should be able to open... Is there a door, actually? I thought it was just one of these little gate things, but it's not. You guys can't even figure out how to get in here. Oh, no, I guess he did. Look, he did. I'm proud of that, man. He figured out how to get in here. This is getting like nighttime with Greenfield, too. It's very dim. Hard to see. Oh, another glowing one. A couple of them. 79, 51. Let's see which, if any of them. Both of them. Too fucking good. Made some nasty ass fucking. Okay, fire station. So we go into the fire station here. There's a rad scorpion queen. This was kind of nasty to a degree, right? That is the only rad scorpion queen in the whole game. They are shoot the shit out of them. I understand, you guys. Like, that is not nice. Now, the rad scorpion queen is not, doesn't have anything necessarily particularly cool about them, besides that they exist, right? And the fire helmet exists here. That's a unique, and a weapon repair kit. Weapon repair kit actually pretty good. Radiation level increase. Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about it at the moment. Okay? You know, it's just, you know, irradiated here. There's some dead Legion in here. A Legion here, Legion orders. Like, we can figure out what the Legion was doing here. There's some Legion backstory stuff, I guess. Or, yeah, like, it's the, because they were going to let off, like, a second bomb or whatever. The guards at Camp Searchlight have been leaving holes in their patrols at night. You go to the center of camp, enter the camp, and go directly into the fire station. Once inside, you will find several canisters. Open as many of them as you can and report back to me. So they opened them and died of the radiation. This is where literally the radiation bomb existed at. Fucking Rad Scorpion Queen is kind of crazy. There is a unique weapon here. I just don't remember where it is. Like, oh, we have to go more in the fire station, I think? Yeah, we go more in the fire station. I remember now. I thought that was a door back outside. So we go in here. It's still super irradiated. Obviously, this is where the, you know, NCR 9mm. You gotta collect all the NCR things. NCR frag grenades. This again, kind of like a lame ass quest. Like, it's not super great. It's fine. It's not Sonics, not plural hedgehogs. But this 2 out of 6. Dealers, deaths. Nope. Duties. Duties is pretty duties. Sick, we did it, right? Probably not gonna get all the way to Boone's quest today. I mean, it's just backstory, lore, sure. We're not gonna read every little thing. I probably should pop some out of it. We are kind of cooking on radiation here. We are getting cooked, I suppose. This should be a better way to put it. NCR stuff. Ooh, that got like framey there for a second. This one particular building. The Xbox Series X can't FPS boost to higher frame rate. That's kind of nuts.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner.
I put down motor runner, that son of a bitch. Doctor's bag. More right away. Radiation level increased again because it is just nasty in here. We'll pop some more Rad-X just to keep us going. I didn't really need that purified water, but that's fine. It's a bathroom, I guess. More Radaway though. Like, we're essentially, you know, anything that we're using here, we are going to replenish. There's all kinds of supplies in here, right? Like food, but it's all irradiated. Irradiated sunset sarsaparilla. Can we take that and drink it? I just want to see what that looks like even. And does it still give us a bottle cap? Oh, it doesn't even. What? It's a miss item then, huh? Irradiated, yeah. Irradiated into your dark. No, where's the sunset sarsaparilla? Is it just counted as sunset sarsaparilla? We picked it up, or I suppose it's under I? Where? Irradiated. It does only give you 1 rad, and then we got a star bottle cap from that. So you know what? And then I don't even take radiation from it because I have the implant, so I can consume all those. I did get 1 star bottle cap from that. The luck stat is kind of insane on that. How many do we have now? How many do we have? I just keep waiting. Keep on waiting. Soon. Soon. 33. I mean, we still need 17. That's a lot, but we are slowly working our way up in there.
Howdy.
More sarsaparilla? There's another star bottle cap. Tiny babies. All you need to know about tiny babies. I have that book in my inventory. I wanted empty. It's like an empty sunset. Get the fuck out of my inventory. I got those combat knives. I'm getting a little bit, not like turbo overwhelmed. Like the 10mm SMG can take the 10mm pistol. All these combat knives can go together. Like like they're 1,000 caps a piece, right? Like, so these combat knives are worth the money. Not that I'm too worried about money, but irradiated water, beer. Is there anything else in here? Did I get all? There's definitely the weapon. I just don't remember where it is. There's a trooper helmet. My radiation levels increase. We are slowly dying. I mean, not really. We're not gonna die. I mean, technically, we can always go to the doctor afterwards, but it does put some pressure on my head. All right, to be like, react. Which one of you is Logan? Logan, are we looking for more NCR things still? Like, is there like an NCR bottle or something that I'm supposed to grab? And there's these refrigerators. Technically, the food in here isn't irradiated, is it? Right? Like the refrigerators, I guess, in theory, keep it safe.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Okay. Cool, that's cool. I forget where the weapon is. Hello, Logan.
What do you want now?
What are you looking for?
Same stuff.
Okay, same. We're still looking for stuff. Okay, I'm looking for more stuff. More fire helmet, in case you do want to rock the look. Anything in the filing cabinet? No? I'm really bad at finding things, so you guys. This is proof in the pudding that I am bad at finding things. Now, there is the unique, I believe, fire axe in here. Which is a cool weapon. Fire axe is like one of the best melee weapons in the game. Or maybe it just is a regular fire axe and it's just hard to get fire axes in the base game. Just keep popping rad away, man. Eating rads all the time. I don't see anything else though, which makes me dumb. I get it. Because like, you know, clearly there's something here that he wants me to interact with, right? Like, I just wish, you know, this is like the part where I was talking about earlier, like map markers you can make an argument for. I'm dumb. I need map markers sometimes. It helps. My sarsaparilla finally wore off. Interacting with those bags makes my frame rate drop. That's kind of a crazy thing. Did I get all the stuff already?
What do you want now?
Found more NCR stuff. And more than that, what else is there? Like really? Like I'm not kidding. What else? Like, what else even is there here? More NCR stuff? Are you kidding me? Yo? Like,
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner.
the fact that they're not even looking for it. Oh, there's radio. Those are radio parts. I thought those were regular batteries. Is that it? Is that what I needed?
What do you want now?
This is all I could find.
All right. Thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
Now they backstab you. That was it. That was funny. You didn't even get a chance to pull out his weapon. Neither do you. Fuck off. Wheel of Fortune complete. We did it. It's not great, right? Like, hey, he had a lot of stuff though. He had all those things: the grenade rifle, all the things, the NCR computer parts. I guess the radio parts. They don't weigh anything technically, and they do have value. So I consider that a win. But it's not really like I forget where the fire axe is. To be fair, reinforced leather armor we can throw into ours. Like we are quite okay. I'll pop a rat away. Okay, just chill out, game. We could throw some 10mm pistols in there, right? Too, for the 9mm submachine gun. Make more Uber combat vibes. Or another 500 a piece, so 1500 is a total. But still, 1500 for just like 3 pounds is a pretty good deal. Still have a Saturnite fist. Oh yeah, the armor is probably the really heavy thing. There we go. You feel better, self? Okay. Look, look. Weight is down. They're all dead. I don't know where the axe even went. I know it exists, right? It is here. I'm not that worried about it. It's actually not part of my build. We completed the quest. We did those things. Spent a lot of time on that as it is anyway, so might as well just move on to the next thing. And we'll start trying to do the Boone things. Okay, so we did that. I don't know where the fire axe went. It's hard to find. It's a rare thing, but whatever. We got it. Good enough. We got it there. Wheel of Fortune complete. More fucking ghouls spawned in because life hates me. Now there's a house here, right? That you can go in. Is that more rad scorpions? Yeah, whatever. Rad scorpions. Think you got anything. And we're no longer eating massive amounts of rad. Is this the house we want to go into? There's a house with a living NCR trooper in here. He is here.
Hey. Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
You aren't Pharaoh, are you?
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Former, what happened?
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
Maybe they'll let you back in?
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Why are you still here, though?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
That shucks. There must be someplace you can go.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
But ghouls are immune to radiation.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's
true.
Probably what more radiation would do to me.
Statistical chance. There's still radiation in your house.
Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside.
Okay, so he wants to be left alone. He does have a meeting people here. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm not pissing the NCR off. I don't think that pisses the NCR. I just pisses this dude off. But I don't want... I realize I'm dumb, okay? So we're going to quickly go through this conversation. I don't even need the meeting people. That's a dumb thing for me to stall anyway. Say the same things. Right, click through all this. And then, well, I mean, I think that is actually supposed to be a better option of things to say. We could try some more things. I'm getting it ready to send in your bitch. I would like...
Yeah?
Your dog tag, though. Can you tell me anything about the Camp Searchlight?
Not much, I'm afraid.
What's the history of the camp?
I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry.
That's, I guess, it for now. We'll leave him alone. He wants to be left alone. We'll leave him alone for now. Radix is worn off. Of course it has. Of course it has. Just... I mean, we're not really using the drugs too much. We're slowly getting the challenge done for taking Radix. Okay. So, we've talked to the ghoul that's in here. We've got all the NCR dog tags. Why is Private Aster not asking me to go get the dog tags? Normally he just does, I think. Like, that's what my brain remembers anyway. Obviously, I could be wrong here. I could have just spent a bunch of time. I mean, I did Wheel of Fortune regardless. We're going to go through Camp Searchlight regardless. We got some things to do with that. I'm going to talk to Private Aster, though. Like, again, I think maybe that'll trigger something. I don't know. Maybe it won't, right? And then we just deal with the fact that that's what it is. There's other quests we can do specifically for him eventually, kind of. So.
You back. What can I do?
Can I ask you about Private Edwards?
Who's Private Edwards?
He's a ghoul in Camp Searchlight.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down. I can't let a rabid dog suffer.
Can I ask you about something else? So that's it. So he should be put down is what the NCR's official opinion on the matter is. Now, that's kind of shitty, obviously, because he's kind of just kicking. I mean, he's not. He is really feral, right? Like, my fucking survival skill sucks. Why? I'm going to look it up real quick, okay? And I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, guys, we're back. Apparently, there's supposed to be a specific dialogue we trigger here. I didn't do it, apparently.
Back. What can I do?
We go here. Are there any survivors?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation
The
supplies.
free radiation supplies are good.
You'll need them.
There's other quests
back.
you can start from
What
here.
can
We will all go together. Is like because you know they're gonna take them with you. We're gonna talk about this. What happened? Something about the legionaries. I'm trying to figure out how to get.
I was stationed.
All right. So we don't have the option for it right now. I'm trying to figure out these fucking quests, right? Like, sometimes they are very hidden and hard to find. You have to ask very specific things. What we're going to do. Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to sleep in your bedrolls, you fucks, okay? We're going to make it daytime. I mean, as green filter as it's going to be regardless. We are missing some. If I remember, if I checked it correctly, we need 10. We have 9. So, really the only one we are missing is the ghoul who we talked to. He has a dog tag on him still. I suppose I wasted my Rad-X that way, but you know, who cares? I got lots of it. I can't think of too many situations, to be fair. Fallout New Vegas, I mean, besides Camp Searchlight here, there's not too many locations that are really, you know, hyper irradiated. Now, there is a house over here. His house is over here. We'll all go together. Just making sure I have the right quest tag. It doesn't technically take me to the location I need to be, but it is one of these ones over here. We were there. We were just there. Now we have an option to talk to this guy and ask him for his dog tag. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. This one looks really closed up. It's this one one more down here, one more over here, somewhere in this area. We're gonna no, not this one. This one, one of these. This one, the white one, the one that looks distinctly different. I don't know. One of them. We'll figure it out. This is why I'm bad at things. No, it's this one. The white one. We figured it out, right? It's got its own one with a door you can actually go into. The rest of them are closed off. Okay. I need your dog tag, though, my dude. Private Edwards. I need 10 dog tags. You have the 10th one.
Yeah.
I see you're wearing an NCR dog tag.
Yeah.
You know there's an NCR soldier outside who wants me to kill you for it.
He wants to kill.
He thinks you're suffering.
Suffering? I may be suffering, but I still want to live.
No, you should not go kill him. Can I ask you something else? We're not doing that. Can I have your dog tag?
Sorry. I'm not about to give it up. It's the only thing that I have left that reminds me of who I was.
With the speech of 60 or a strength of 7, we can get it from him. With speech of 60, your humanity's a part of you, not kept in some dog tag.
You're probably right.
So we got the dog tag from him. I believe you can go find a place for him to be, too. It's not like a marked quest. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game. I'm trying not to... It's a problem with my brain, because I always try to, like, I don't know, mid-max, I guess, a little bit is the terminology for it. But I'm always trying to be, like, do things the best that I can. And I'm working on it, but I have problems making mistakes. Like, where, like, I just, you know, feel like mistakes are all preventable, and like if we just do things the right way, right? Like we have all 10 dog tags now at least, so we can give these to Aster and be like, hey, yo, here you go, dude.
You back? What can I do?
I have a dog tag for you.
Thank you.
So that's all of them. Oh, I have to do it 10 times. That's crazy. This is the last of the dog tags.
Thank you for the help. I can rest easier knowing those poor soldiers no longer have to suffer.
And then he gives me like a service. We'll all go together as complete.
Back. What can I?
I'm looking for the option where he talks about like the Legion, right? But like same, it was just looping dialogue. Winter. I don't really the nuclear winter line is played. I'm over encumbered by this fucking service rifle, really? The service rifle doesn't even go to anything that I have. Service rifle's not a great weapon, to be fair. I don't really care about having it. Yeah, I'm good on all that. We'll slap some more stuff together real quick just to kind of make the tiniest little bit of space. The tiniest little bit of space. Just got too much shit. I really do. But now we're going ahead to do this. You can have your service rifle back, my dude. Now there's a quest over here. He technically, Sergeant Oster gives you the quest. I mess up the dialogue. I like see, like sometimes my impatience gets to me, right? Like because I'm like not trying to do things a particular way, or like I'm just trying to get through the things. And I know like this is a problem that my kid has, right? My kid very much likes to get things done, and it's just like, you know, likes to almost like, you know, deterministically head first in the problems, which is good because, you know, it allows you to overcome adversity to a certain degree, for sure, about certain things and stuff like that, right? Like, but like, maybe we have to go down here first. I think this is actually the solution. So we're gonna head this way. Through Camp Searchlight. It's just like, I am not bothered. We're so close to level 31 too. Not that the 31 doesn't matter. Like really, all we're looking for is perk levels at this point. Like it's not that the skill points won't be useful. We did level up, which is good. But as you see here, like our skills are really high, like on everything. So we'll get barter up on the go, sure. Get that up to 50. Just sell things better, and we'll get more survival because we do eat food. If we drink Sunset Sarsaparilla, this will be better. But that's, I mean, just we're 31 to say now that we are 31 is essentially it. So we're gonna get out of the green filter here in a little bit. We are no longer being irradiated, which counts for something as it is anyway. I don't think we ever have to go back into Camp Searchlight again, which is kind of cool. I suppose we could pop a rat away then, and then just kind of get the rats down and keep them down. Be good enough for now. But yeah, we keep following the road down here. It's a long little trip. But we are heading down to Cottonwood Cove. Now, Cottonwood Cove is a Legion settlement kind of thing. A Legion base down in the area. Now, we have not pissed the Legion off yet, so we can go down here. For now. There's some things I'm going to do. Like, Boone's quest is very particular about the way you do things. Boone likes to fuck Caesar's Legion up, essentially, right? Like, because he's a big NCR guy, right? So, we are going to do that, but we just have to do it in a way that I like. And there's easier ways and harder ways to do it. So this is... fucking Lair's already eating shit in condition. I just noticed that. I get super sidetracked. Easy. I mean, like, people will be like... people will be like, you talk so fast because you got ADHD. Man, if I do got ADHD, right? Like, and that's the deal, and I like, get super sidetracked and distracted, you think I'm not trying to do something about that? Like, I'm focusing really hard on being focused, I guess, right? There's Legion here. They're going to come question me. Hello, sir.
Halt! What business...
I'm just a humble trader passing through with a speech of 35.
However, be
yeah, aggressive acts. I'm not going to do anything aggressive. I'm just chilling for now. Cottonwood Cove. I'm not fucking with you. Too bad. Right now. Anyway, we're going to mess with that a little later. sort of. Now, there is some slaves here. I'm going to free the slaves because that's a good person thing to do. That's the only real reason at all, right? I'm going to free the slaves because they deserve to be free. But eventually, you know, all these guys will be dead. And I want the slaves to be free. There's some slaves here.
We're being held here against our...
I'm working on it.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
I get it. Free the Weathers from slavery. So, we could free them directly, but we could just buy them outright from Canyon Runner.
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures?
By captures, do you mean slaves?
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those 3 in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those 3 half-broken and well on their way. But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on.
How much would it cost to buy these 3 captures?
It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
So, with a speech of 50, we can lie. Any fool can see the girl has all the symptoms of pulsar, or pustular, my words are hard. It's a fake word, okay, to be fair, okay? It's hard to say fake words. They're fake. Technically, all words are fake. I know. Oh, shut the fuck up, okay? Pustular hypomyalgia.
Pustular? What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll give you 150 cash for the lot.
Seems I'm fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far. Trust me.
Okay. That's all I wanted to fucking talk to you about, Slaver Man. We have the key here. We can free them.
Are you gonna free us or what?
I paid for your freedom. You're free to go.
Freedom? Thank God Frank thinks we're enslaved. Now we can actually start fresh. Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. Big chunk of XP. They are...
Morning.
Are you...
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Left my heart. Freed slaves. They are free. Slaves are free. We did the things. They were very good like that. That's kind of all that we really intend to do here for right now. That has to do with anything nice. There's slaves here. There's a bunch of Legion fucks here. Now, we could technically... There's like a Legion guy up here who will give us like a Legion quest line. To like go get him a bunch of dog tags. And it's one way to farm a shit ton of Legion rep now. There's a lot of stealing and stuff here, to be fair. This is true. Awe indeed. I believe in his desk even, maybe? There's the Legion Patrol notes, which we want, and recompense for the fallen, which is kind of a fun thing. I was like literally just right there. Recompense for the fallen is a really cool weapon because it's a oh fuck. It's like Knuckles, but they're dog tags. They're like NCR dog tags that you have as Knuckles. It's a cool. It's a very cool, unique weapon. It's not like good at all, like at all. I'm not kidding, not at all. But we did get that Legion notes about what their plans are. So if we go back to Camp Searchlight here, I believe we can give that now to Aster, and it will trigger a quest. And triggering that quest is going to trigger me to go get Boone, potentially. Aster, where the fuck are you? In the front always, right? Lead.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I found a Legion camp at Cottonwood Cove.
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties.
Is there anything you need done?
If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption.
I think I can handle that for you.
Good to hear. This is the bug you'll need for the radio. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage...
Yeah, I did pick up the intel already, but we're not going to tell them that. We're just going to go do the bug. Another quest here? Like, we are doing quite a bit of quests. Eye for an eye. So, if we took Boone with us right now, which we eventually are going to... Part of this quest is eventually kill everybody at Cottonwood Cove, once we get the intel out of it. So, we don't want the... This is a lot harder to do, or a lot less meaningful to do, when you're already against the Legion, or if you kill them all here. Like, if you kill them all, what are you bugging? Alright, so we're going to go put a bug here on the radio. Always, and not all the things. Yep, yeah, always indeed. Motherfuckers, and your always. So we're going to go put a bug on the radio. Then we're going to come back to Astro, turn that part of the quest in, and then the next part will be, like, kill them all here. And we'll take Boone to do it, because Boone's quest requires you to do... I mean, we saw certain things, like with Raoul, we had to talk to certain people or whatever, right? Like, the radio's not in here. It's in the bottom part. My fault. My fault. But we saw with Raoul, we had to talk to certain people. So the radio is... There's a slave scarf here. Is that like a unique item? Oh, it's like a... Plant the bug. So the bug is in the radio. There's more stuff to get, though, it looks like. I mean, we can steal a combat knife. We got lots of combat knives. Fuck. I mean, I'm stealing from the Legion. It's not... It shouldn't make me a bad guy. Right? Like, it shouldn't. But, you know, it does. Or it just gave me negative karma, even though it's the Legion. They're like the baddest of bad guys. We should really go sell our shit here at some point soon. Just slap all the things together. We have so much stuff worth so much money. Let's see. Is there another thing in this room? No, it's like upstairs from us, right? Like empty sunset sarsaparilla bottle. You never know. Maybe that leads to the star bottle cap. I've lost karma. I get it, dog, okay? There is something else up here, though, so we should do that. I guess we should technically head up here first. Like, I have a plan now. I have more plans. I have more plans. No, it's just Aster? Or I guess... Oh, yeah, I guess the quest here is to... No.
Alway, true to Kaiser.
Is it in the door down here? The fucking fuck are we doing? It says it's in here? We already planted the bug, though, right? That's just, why is the marker still here, then? That's the thing that confuses me. Is it something in the filing cabinets? Oh, the more Legion Ray plans, though. Okay, we took those. We got all those notes. So we're going to do that. That's cool. Okay, so we found all the intel on the Legion Rays, right? Sorry I'm so incompetent, you guys, sometimes. I really am. But we're going to head up here. To this area up here. We need to access this. This is going to make the whole next part very convenient.
True to Kaiser.
For getting Boone is history points. I don't know why they're called history points. Is it like listed in the game as history points? Can we even climb up this? Probably not. That makes sense. We're going to head around. There's a fast travel point up there. And it'll be important for us to go back there. Hello, Awe and things. Ah, man. I'm sorry. Like, the lair's going to be good. And it is good, I think, actually, that we got Silver Rush still going, the Van Grass, because that's like going to be a really consistent way to buy plasma rifles. And buying a plasma rifle and then slapping it into the lair will be better than repairing the lair with somebody with like a high repair skill or whatever, right? We guess we could use those weapon repair kits too. We have like a fuck ton of them, and they are taking weight. How much? I mean, they don't like heal too much though. We got 12 of them. We'll pop one. But he didn't even get us a full condition. This is like perfectly repaired kit. That's good. Okay, we do have that going on. There's 2 fucking map marker fast travel points up here. That's kind of nuts. I do not remember 2 being up here. There's one right here. So this is the Cottonwood Overlook. Overlooking Cottonwood Cove. And then there's one more over there. It's way over here. Alright, this is like something with like a cave with fucking fire geckos or something. If I remember right. Like I've like explored this whole game at some points, right? Like I have like a level 50 character that I've just gone around and done everything with multiple times. The friendly map marker down here? The fucking shit? Smith Mesa Prospector Camp. The fuck is this? The fuck is this spot? I don't remember this spot. It's the Puppers. The Prospector's Doggos. Okay. But what was the Star Battle Cap up there? I mean, this has been worth doing. Okay, let's go to Sergeant stuff into Sergeant Asta. I'm so fucking bad about getting sidetracked. But like, I'm going to Star Battle Cap. We're going to get to 50. Okay? And then we're not even going to use the reward that we get from that. It just is. Are you guys tripping over something, or are you just activating for some reason? So we got the bug in there. We stole some of the Legion plans because the Legion are dumb and let us in there.
You're back. What can I do?
I have an update on Cottonwood Cove. I planted the bug in Cottonwood Cove radio and found some intel.
Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service.
Is there anything else you need done?
Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now.
Consider it done.
What? Really? You're mad, but I like it. According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Caesar regularly sends fresh squads to relieve patrols. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start. But finding a way to permanently shut down that dock is what we really need.
I'll see what I can do.
Report back when the camp is clear. I'll try and shuffle some men in that direction once the Legion's gone.
Yeah, sure, okay. Kill all the legionaries at Cottonwood Cove. Now we have to go get Boone. Now, Boone's stuff is going to happen fairly rapidly. There's a couple things we have to do. I just gotta make sure I do them. First of all, it has to be, you know, nighttime. So Boone is at his post, right? That's a thing, right? Like, I'm just looking into it here. Just making sure. I'm just looking. Sorry, my bad. I should have cut away. I'm just like, I get super sidetracked now. Okay, we're gonna go to Boone. And then I think we're gonna talk to Manny during the daytime. But first we gotta get Boone. We gotta get Boone to come with us. Boone's quest is complicated. I should have cut. Hello, Boone.
Yeah?
What will we do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries.
You wanna do that with me?
Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
With an intelligence 6, I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So we got Boone. Cool. Cool. Boone is like the single most overpowered companion. He's a sniper, right? Like, he snipes people. That's what he does. I meant to wait here. We're gonna wait till the daytime. It's like 10 in the morning should do. We're gonna wait till the daytime. We're gonna talk to Manny about what he did in the NCR, because technically Manny, just like Boone, was an NCR soldier. You know. Manny, whoa, conversation.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone? He's literally right next to me. What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Boone, what are you doing? What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
He's right there. You're calling his wife a bitch in front of him. Uh-huh. So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay, so that's all of that stuff. All of Manny's conversation. Hello, Boone. How do you feel about any of this?
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes.
Good talk. Were you at Bitter Springs with the first recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
That part of my life's over now.
Boo doesn't talk about shit. He's such a... How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
What, you all still friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
I have other questions about you. Ever take the beret off?
No.
It's just the answers are so good. Alright, Boone. Let's go kill Cottonwood Cove, essentially. Hello, Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome back. Can I get you?
Yeah, I'd like to just, like, sell some
Sure
stuff.
thing.
But, like,
Have a
you
look.
have no money at all. Why do you have no money? Why do you like this? I mean, I could take the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha. That's not a horrible weapon. And technically, we probably have the guns to sell for it. To be fair, we probably do, right? Like, it is a unique weapon. Can I make this work? I'm going to see if I can make this work. I'm going to get a grenade rifle for sure. Sat Night Fist either. I mean, we could pay some money for it, I suppose, but there's still stuff we could sell. We got, like, the pencil. I probably only took 58 pre-war money. I mean, some of these things, we don't need plus 10 to lockpick because we can't get lower on that. Survival, I guess we can use. Line Congressional Styles of Speech book, we don't need that. You can just sell it. Patriots Cookbook, I guess we don't need the science magazines. We can sell all those. I don't really need the purified water. Not that that's worth that much money, but we're slowly ticking it down. Technically, we could still use the barter. Technically, popping the barter thing would have been beneficial right now, but whatever. Our medicine is maxed. I mean, we could sell some of these drugs that we don't need for sure. We don't need plus the sneak. Not that this is carry weight at least, but we could sell some. I mean, not that the drugs are carry weight either. We don't need the banana yucca fruit either. Okay, or the Blanco mac and cheese. Alright, so we could sell the 26 buff. We can make other better drugs and stuff too. Is there anything else I want to sell? Or need to sell? And we could sell bullets too. I guess that's one of those things we could always do too. Massive amounts of regular bullets. It's not energy ammo. I don't want it. Now he's paying me 409 caps. Took some of his money, and we got the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha, which is a unique gun, and we just made a bunch of space in our inventory. Not a huge amount. But the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha here is a pistol. It's a laser pistol that charges pretty quickly too. Like, it charges its own ammo. Full auto pistol. It's cool. It's cool to have, just to say I did. Right? Not that that's really necessary at all. But I have it. I have it. Okay, I have this thing. Okay, Boone. Let's go kill Cottonwood Cove. Okay, bud? Kill all the Legionaries in Cottonwood Cove. So if we go to, like, the Cottonwood Outlook here, hopefully Boone doesn't start shooting people. But if he does, he does. So, like, it is what it is.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
Okay. As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Okay, Boone, we're just gonna kill them all, okay? Bud, it's really just fine. I mean, technically, we can have Boone wait here. Right there. Don't move. Okay? Because this is gonna be the way better solution for solving all of the problems. This is all irradiated, obviously, right? You can see that that's irradiated. So what this is full of irradiated barrels. Opening this will release highly reactive barrels into Cottonwood Cove, potentially killing everyone in the camp. We already freed the slaves. There's only Legion here. So we'll let all the barrels roll out. And it essentially kills everybody in there. It's a lot easier than shooting everybody. Kill all the Legionaries in Cottonwood Cove. We can report to First Sergeant Astor, and also Boone should have something to say about it, I think. Well, I mean, you know, follow me.
Okay.
Hello, Boone.
What is it? We won.
He won at Bitter Springs. That's it? You won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
I've seen my share of terrible things. You can talk to me about it.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. So that's it for now, right? Like, for now. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go to turn it into Aster. We got rid of Cottonwood Cove. It's completely dead. We did that.
You're back. What can I do?
I have an update on Cottonwood Cove. I killed everyone in the camp.
What?
I released some barrels of radioactive waste, which is round of revenge because they, you know, killed the camp here, Camp Searchlight, with radioactivity.
That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. The Legion won't be moving through there anytime soon. Fitting that the camp was taken care of in a way similar to Searchlight. Thank you for taking care of that place for us.
Okay, 250 bottle caps and 900 XP. It's a decent. NCR likes us. The Legion doesn't dislike us, to be fair. Do you understand that? That's how crazy that shit is. That does not piss the Legion off at us because we've tricked the game. Alright, if we go in here to our things, the Legion isn't even listed. We have no positive or negative. The NCR likes us, and, the, you know, the Legion doesn't hate us. The Legion is going to start hating us because of the way we do things here in a second. We're going to go do Booted, finally. Finally. I guess we'll go to Wolfhorn Ranch. Booted, there's a Legion camp, a small little Legion camp, and they got some Powder Ganger slaves. We're going to go free the Powder Gangers. And we're taking Boone with us. Boone, like, so that gave Boone 2 history points, I hope. If I remember that I had to do things actually correctly with Boone's quest. And this will give him, I believe, 2 more. We need 5. But the other one we're probably going to do next time. We are, like, this video is probably pretty long. I should probably not try to cram so many quests into one thing, but it's like, it sucks, man. It's just like, I want to play more New Vegas. And it's actually a deal where, like, I don't know if you guys, you don't know this because you don't have the context of this, but, like, I only make, like, one of these videos a day. I don't have time to make more than one a day, so, like, that's why they're so long, because I'm just trying to cram as much Fallout New Vegas as I can in. So, like, the Legion are here. Boone's going to start shooting him, which is fine. I really don't, you know, Boone, you do you, man. If you want to shoot him, technically we could do it other ways, but Boone, you go ahead. Go off, man. Throwing spears at me. Trying to piss the Legion off. Told you guys I was going to get to this. Just had to have it with a plan. Oh no, I'm shunned by the Legion. Whatever will I do? Legion raiding camp? I guess, like, what? Can I not free you? Oh no, we're hated by the Legion. Yeah, Boone, it's fine. Like, Boone I align with a lot, sort of. I mean, he made a lot of mistakes. Throw a grenade at me, dog. Cannot believe he broke my arm. This is where I gotta take. He's like had like 5 spears in his hand. You see that little bug there? I did break my fucking arm to that dickhead. Broke my arm with a grenade. Okay, now look, he's actually crouching. That's part of the deal. That definitely helps. Okay, can I free you guys now? Untie them. Untie him. Merciful thug by the Powder Gangers.
They got a plan coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Okay, Boone, hello.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Okay, so he talked about the things that he wanted to talk about there. I don't know if he talked about the other thing. I'm concerned a little bit that I did this quest the incorrect way. But we completed Booted. We did that, finally. Got that quest out of our inventory, right? If there's other things we got to do for Boone, we can figure it out next time. I know this has been a long episode. We did all of Camp Searchlight things, including the Wheel of Fortune quest. We cleared out Cottonwood Cove. Boone didn't really specifically mention anything about clearing out Cottonwood Cove. Hopefully that counts. If it doesn't, we can make things work. We have many quests to do. We're going to do a lot of stuff with the NCR, because if we're going to piss the Legion off anyway, we might as well do all the Legion pissing off things as it is. Next time, we're going to start off by going back up here to Novac, and then we're going to head along the road this direction, which we haven't been down here before, because there's another Legion camp over here, but we're going to deal with that with Boone. And we'll do that more next time. And I'll make sure that I'm hopefully doing things the right way. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like rating down below. I know it's a long one. I make them long. I know I'm looking into things. I messed up that Sergeant Aster quest. I had to go to Cottonwood Cove to get that part going, and then I obviously had to do the specific dialogue option to get the tags going. But we did probably what, 4 or 5 quests today. Cleared out a lot of section of that southern section of the map. And we're gonna finish Boone's quest hopefully next time. No matter how many quests that takes to do. We'll see how all that goes. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe so that we can check out more videos from me, including the rest of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about Boone or his quest line, Camp Searchlight, whatever relevant to today's episode. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.